and welcome back to Monday AWF. Tiptastic, we just saw the World Heavyweight Champion knocking off Revenant in the opening contest. And folks, I wonder what this man thinks about what he just saw. I wonder what he thinks about what he just heard from the Supreme Leader of Tipville, USA. And that man is Kenneth Killgore, who is conflicted, I would say, about what he has to do tonight. And yes, I said has to. I mean, let me give you the backstory, folks. It was a training session with Ice House Jr. and CJ Speed. Air Phoenix, which Kenneth Killgore has taken a liking to. He was training, and here we go now. CJ Speed, can't even get my damn words out. It's Speed with a cheap shot to Killgore. And Killgore, look at, he's staring daggers at CJ Speed. He just marches to the ring. Killgore says, let's do it between those four posts. It was Killgore training Air Phoenix when CJ Speed made a comment, and I quote, I get this from my journalistic sources, so don't try to, Speed, hey, listen, I am reporting what I need to report, all right? You said, at this point, it looks like I get a World Championship matchup before Kenneth Killgore even gets a #1 contendership matchup. That is CJ Speed's words, and now,
might be true.
Listen, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Kenneth Killgore is still a main event caliber competitor. I don't give a damn what he's been through as of late. I'll agree he hasn't been his best self. But tonight might be the night where he changes all that.
Aggression.
And a shot right to the gut. You know, I like CJ Speed, all right? I like the kid. He's got gusto. He's got, what it takes.
No. Killgore being a mean... he's doing what he has to. He's doing the honor of training this wrestler who wrestled circles around New York City before he laid foot on earth. And you're going to disrespect him. Oh my.
And CJ Speed look like he's going for another RKO, caught the power slam. Killgore is teaching this kid a thing or two about world championships. Out of the ring goes CJ Speed once again. Killgore, he'll be the first one to tell you. He's been getting in his own head, so to speak, about his placement within the AWF. But he has confidence within himself. He just needs that one moment to turn things all around.
Oh my, Speed going up. Speed maybe feeling the same way after his few losses. Started off hot with the Renegade Championship, but learned quickly just how rough this business is. There's no wow here. There is a way. He found the way.
And what better tutor?
No.
Oh, wow.
What better tutor, right?
And I say that. What better tutor than Kenneth Killgore?
Stares dagger to Killgore and after a strut. Does he have a death wish?
Well, listen, CJ Speed seems to me he's got the mentality of going after the biggest dog in the yard, the biggest guy in the jail. But for him, we're dealing with Kenneth Killgore here, right?
And oh my God Almighty!
And over the top rope once again. Speed not able to find his footing here. But Killgore's gonna be him every step of the way. Tells the kid to get up, right in front of the crowd, mind you.
And
for Speed,
still looking daggers into him.
For Speed, this is definitely a mental test, I think, more than it is a physical one. The kid knows he can go, no doubt about that. But can he hang with the tenacity, with the stamina, with the sheer willpower? I think that's one thing about Killgore that goes underrated. He just does not stop. The Terminator is not a nickname, folks. It's a mindset.
Only man to wrestle 60 straight minutes.
At least regarding to
no
him.
give.
And here we go.
And RKO! Running RKO out of nowhere like the fans said.
He can upset Killgore here. Is Killgore eat his words or no?
CJ Speed almost pulled off the biggest upset in Monday AWF history.
That was close.
One of them would have been one for the ages. And wait!
CJ Speed almost pinned a multi-time world champion, and now he can almost submit Kenneth Killgore. Could you believe that? CJ Speed submitted Kenneth Killgore. Looks like the 5-star classic can't believe it either.
Submission game is a little bit underrated. The young man has some holes in his reservoir, way more than a lot of the folks in the AWF usually display.
Ooh, the saying, you could teach somebody whatever
they
know but not whatever you know. And CJ Speed just got to know very well how angry Kenneth Killgore can get in the face of disrespect. The Terminator picking up the dominant win here on Monday AWF. Good God Almighty, that spear!
My jaw.
Look at that.
Thank you, production truck. Did you see the impact of that?
Someone get the vertical on that. I want to know exactly how high CJ Speed. It looked like he was as high as when he does the Phoenix Splash. And to be taken out of midair, sniped out of midair by that spear.
Boom! Down he goes. Down he goes. Just down he goes.
Look at that.
Kenneth Killgore feels good about himself, and rightfully so. He heads on to the back to get some rest, get some food in him, enjoy the night, and watch some tag team action, which he says he is the biggest fan of on this planet. No one can take that away from him. I guess, who are we to say it differently? More Monday AWF up next.